Cubs legend and, after this story, hero to men everywhere, Ben Zobrist, who retired after a 14-year career in baseball, learned that his wife was having an affair with their pastor, and according to court documents that surfaced last week, the same pastor was accused of defrauding Zobrist's charity of apparently hundreds of thousands of dollars. The 40-year-old ex-infielder seeks $6 million in damages from Byron Yawn, who is the pastor. He also is seeking money from the pastor for damages for defrauding him and, sleeping with his wife. But Zobrist is a two-time World Series winner. Like I said, Chicago Cubs legend, MVP with the Cubs for that World Series. Like he brought that city the championship essentially. So Ethan, not only did this pastor, this guy, defraud Zobrist's charity, not only did he make him question his faith in the Lord, but he also slept with his wife. What do you make of all this?
Zobrist is a saint, man. Like, he's a serious Christian. He loves his faith. He has a bunch of kids. I'm getting confused. He's a great guy. There's so many stories of him just being a sweetheart around the stadium, around the Cubs. He's a humble guy. He would ride his bike home and to and from home, the stadium every day, Wrigley Field. There's Ben Zobrist on his bike, like fucking World Series MVP, just casually on the bike ride. Like, the guy is so humble. He's such a nice guy. He's always got a smile on his face. He was such a big part of not only the World Series win, but when he was with the Cubs, like he was always reliable. And he just breaks your heart. Like, wow, like his wife, who is supposedly like a Christian rock genre, she's supposed to be a good Christian, like went and swept the pastor of all people. Like, not only that, like, he's their counselor, he was their marriage counselor. Like,
right.
And apparently, like, he's like, okay, you should give her some space. Like, that's what he would advise Zobrist. I'm like, yeah, so I could go sleep her on the side. Like, come on, dude, get out of here. Like, how you gotta do that? Yeah, it's awful. Like, literally, the scum of the earth, those two.
Yeah.
Like, and I know they were, when these allegations, when the rumors first started to come out, I want to say it might have been 2019. If I remember correctly, Zobrist, he took the whole beginning of the year off. He didn't come back till maybe August or late July, because he was just he didn't want to be at the stadium because they broke his heart. Like, and there's a lot of rumors like, oh, she slept with a bandmate, she slept with her ex so. I didn't hear that, like, oh.
Ain't that sad? Hey, welcome back to the stream. We're keeping it real, goes right. Welcome back to Real Take Sports Talk. Well, not really Real Take Sports Talk. Welcome back to Real Take Sports and our coverage of Monday Night Football. They got the Bills taking on the Titans. And for the first time for one of these streams, we have the resident Titans fan of Real Take Sports, Andrew. Andrew, it's Monday night. The lights are bright. Julio's playing. AJ's playing. AJ Brown's playing. Ryan Tannehill, still Ryan Tannehill. What's going to happen tonight? What do you foresee?
I'm expecting a good game. I want to see which Titans defense shows up today. Sometimes, some weeks the defense shows up and it's worth watching. Other days, I swear they're playing flag football in that secondary. So it'll be interesting to say the least, dude. A lot of people are going to see why this team gives me anxiety on a weekly basis. If we don't score 30, we're not winning this game.
Yeah, if they don't score 30, not only are the Titans not winning this game, but Andrew might have an aneurysm live on this channel. So if you want to see that, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. But yep, Buffalo Bills taking on the Tennessee Titans in Tennessee. A lot of Bills fans here for this one. A lot of Bills fans. I saw Bills Mafia came rolling deep at LP Field or whatever the hell it's called right now.
On Stadium.
Even worse. A lot of Bills fans there. There were tables. There were videos of tables being broken in the parking lot. It's not a good omen. Not a good omen for the Titans. I saw one where they put a person or actually this person put it himself. He's probably a Bills fan, but they put a person wearing a Ryan Tannehill jersey through a table at the tailgate. Anything can, will, and probably must happen here on Monday Night Football live here on YouTube with Real Take Sports. Andrew and Omar here with you breaking it down. Game obviously has not started yet. We're about a solid like 7-8 minutes away from kickoff right now. Gotta love Monday Night Football, an extra night of football. No John Gruden in the booth. We got Louis Riddick, boy Brian Greasy, and everyone's favorite person, Steve Lee. All right, cool, Andrew. Thank you for your thoughts on that. Anyway, so Andrew, Bills have been red hot. They come in this game 4-1. Titans have been tightening this. What do you think one of the Titans' biggest flaws is this season? As a fan, as someone who watches them very closely.
Well, the issue used to be the pass rush. They're generating more of a pass rush this season. The sacks, the stats do not reflect it, but anyone who watches can clearly see the pass rush is there. They're just not finishing it sometimes. But at least, they're getting to the quarterback. Now, when they get to the quarterback, that's one thing. When the quarterback is able to make throws, that's another story. The secondary was a problem this year. We thought the secondary got shored up. I didn't think the secondary could be any worse than it was last year, and lo and behold, here we are. Like I said,
it actually might be worse than it was last year.
Some days they are playing flag football in that secondary, I swear. They don't even go to tackle. They go to grab the flag. That's not even there.
To quote the immortal words of Bart Scott, can't stop a nosebleed. Like, this is, oof. Some of the defense I've seen out of the Tennessee Titans. And look, the wildest thing here about it, Andrew, the wildest thing is, isn't your coach, Mike Vrabel, supposed to be like a defensive coach? Isn't he like a big defensive mind of the great Bill Belichick tree? And wasn't he a great defensive player? Like, what is this?
Yeah, he is he's actually an all-time great in the Patriots organization. Only real Patriots fans, not the bandwagon Tom Brady fans, know of the legend of Mike Vrabel. But
there's always a but.
Yeah, no, he's we literally bought him in to make the defense better. I mean, listen, the problem is in the secondary. They just got to shore up the secondary. I think a lot of it has to do with personnel. We got rid of Adoree in the offseason. He couldn't stay healthy. Replaced him with Caleb Farley. Farley's yet to get on the field. We Janoris Jenkins. I'm going to call him Janoris. He has to earn the name Jackrabbit again, which he might not all season. He's been getting burned. And then the only bright side literally in the entire secondary has been Christian Fulton, who, of course, is not playing today. So, yeah, we're going to see. We are going to see.
Absolutely. We will see. A.J. Brown here playing with the flu, dealing with a little bit of an illness today. So we'll see if he has maybe he has a historic flu game in him today. Maybe he does. I definitely have a flu game. I definitely have a little bit of a flu. I don't know what in me tonight. I'm feeling a little down tonight. So if my energy at any point, people in the chat and everywhere else, is a little down or whatever, that's why. But hey, man, play the game, man. I gotta show up. I promise to stream. I'm not gonna wig out. Anyway. As we see a commercial for Back for Blood here. I don't even know what that is. I don't play video games anymore, so that's kind of what that is. But yeah. All right, let's look at it from Buffalo's perspective. A lot of people are saying Josh Allen is probably going to be the MVP. A lot of people are saying that, he's at least in the conversation. I think he is worthy of being in the conversation there. Yes, he does have a lot of weapons around him. Most notably, probably the most underrated receiver in the entire NFL in Stephon Diggs, someone who never gets the due that he is most deserved of. But there's a lot to like about the way the Bills play, especially that defense. That is one of the toughest front sevens in football. And hey, let me tell you something, that secondary ain't no joke either. This is a team that's going to give a lot of these AFC teams, and it has given a lot of the AFC teams, not named the Pittsburgh Steelers, a run for their money. Andrew, what do you expect to see out of the Bills today?
They're going to play physical defense up front. This is going to be, we remember what we saw last week. They were able to get to Mahomes and they were able to disrupt him. And, obviously two different styles. Tennessee's more of a run-heavy team, whereas Kansas City was more of a pass-heavy team. But, it all starts – the battle in the trenches is where it all starts. And, that's going to be something to watch out for. Tennessee's offensive line has not been as good as it has been in years past. 77, I'm not going to say his name. I think a lot of people know what I'm talking about, though. 77 has to step up, get back to his Pro Bowl form, and, do his job.
Absolutely.
That secondary is no joke, though. That secondary they got in Buffalo, no joke.
Not at all.
Speaking of the Diggs family, Stephon Diggs has been tough, but have you seen what his younger brother is doing?
7 interceptions in, what is it now, 6 games? Yes, I've totally seen what he's doing. Leads the NFL in picks. The dude is a pick machine. He's so tough that the NFL on Twitter had to change their bio to the bio for the NFL today read, our bio was intercepted by Trevon Diggs. It was hilarious. It was this guy is the real deal. He's tough. He's a ball hawk, and he's proven it. Just 7 games into this very short 6 games. Sorry, 7 interceptions, 6 games into this wonderful season. I don't know what it is. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask. Did you also see when on the Bears Wikipedia page yesterday the ownership on the Wikipedia page was changed to one Aaron Rodgers?
I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, that was hilarious. I mean, it's true, though. It's true. Until they make the playoffs and win a goddamn playoff game, or at least beat the fucking they have not beat the Packers twice in a season in a very long time. All right?
Rex Grossman was the quarterback back then.
Yep. Even that time they went to the NFC title game with Jay Cutler, they didn't beat the Packers. They lost to the Packers in that NFC title game, actually. Oof. All right, we got some nice 1950s rock music here to introduce us to Monday Night Football. Josh Allen versus Ryan Tannehill. One quarterback is definitely better than the other, but Derrick Henry is a beast, rushing for 646 yards this season, leading the NFL. That guy is a monster. He could be the first running back in NFL history, since the merger rather, to lead the league in rushing for 3 consecutive seasons. He's well on his way to doing it. We'll see if he can keep it up tonight. They're going to need it.
I'm just going to tell you, right before this game starts, all right, you all know who I'm rooting for. I'm just going to let you know. We saw that beatdown last week of Kansas City. Obviously, Kansas City, pass-heavy team. But there's one thing that Tennessee has that Kansas City didn't, and that's Derrick Henry.
Derrick mother-loving Henry. Guys, if you think Derrick Henry is going to rush for 100 yards today, hit that like button. And if you don't think Derrick Henry is going to rush for 100 yards today, still hit that like button. Help out the algorithm. Help the channel grow and all that jazz. We are just about underway here as I think the ball just fell off the tee or something. Something's going on here. Okay, they seem to have it fixed. Tyler Bass for the Buffalo Bills here ready for kickoff. Taking their time here, rather. Here we go. Kick, and we are underway here in Nashville. A short kick taken from the 11-yard line, and here we go. Returned here by number 13 all the way out to the 23. So O'Neal only gets a few yards there. Not exactly what they were looking for there, but hey. Something's better than nothing, but there is a flag on the play, and it's probably coming back.
It's probably going to be a holding on the return team.
Absolutely. Here we go. Let's pull up the actual game score and everything there. There we go. There we go. We got that wonderful game score now, so everyone at home can see it. Big tippers here in Nashville. We'd love to see it. Here we go. Tannehill back in his own end zone, throws it at the feet of A.J. Brown. Incomplete, Andrew. What happened there?
He just got flushed, you know. He got flushed out of the pocket.
Damn right he did, yeah.
Yeah, defense keyed in on him in order to avoid taking a sack for a safety. He just got rid of it. AJ, I didn't see AJ getting much out of that anyway. Maybe 1 or 2 yards, but
maybe negative 1 or 2 yards. Here we go. 2nd and 10 here. Ryan Tannehill, shotgun with Henry in the backfield. And here is the give to King Henry, who gets stuffed, absolutely demolished for a loss of a yard. And that is Lutalele getting in on the action there. Just stuffed, nowhere to go. The line did not get any penetration at all. As far as the offensive line goes, just got demolished there. And we're going to have to see more of this from the Buffalo Bills. They want to stop Derrick Henry. One stop does not a team make. Here we go.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Ryan Tannehill, shotgun here with Derrick Henry. A.J. Brown in motion. Tannehill drops back, looking. Has a pocket, and it's collapsing quickly. Gets rid of it to the tight end for a 1st down, or close to it.
That's Ferk. That's a 1st down. That's a 1st down for Ferk. Pride of Manalapan right there.
Absolutely. They're going to give it to him. What a play by Ryan Tannehill, doing his best Joe Flacco impersonation with like 6 people on him. Gets rid of the ball. Good to see that. And also good to see Dro from HMO here in the chat. What's up, Dro? HMO guys, check out their channel, youtube.com/HMO podcast. We'll get to your statements in the chat in just a second, Dro, here. As 1st and 10 here, Tannehill looking with a little bit of a toss here to Derrick Henry, finally able to get something out of there, but only a few yards. It's going to be about 2nd and 7 from here. Drone to chat says, have a good stream, Brody. Thank you so much. We better start a stream of our own. Amen. Amen. If y'all get tired of this, hopefully you don't, but if you do, hit up HMO Podcast on YouTube. They do some amazing work. Brooks and Jero do over there. Andrew, you know Brooks.
Oh, yeah, I know Brooks.
Yeah, you know Brooks.
Say
hi to Brooks. Say hi to Brooks.
Oh, Brooks.
Anyway, here we go. Tannehill now. 2nd and 8. I formation, play action. Tannehill looking, fires middle of the field. Incomplete. Intended for A.J. Brown in the middle of the field, right at midfield. 3rd and 8 coming up. Ryan Tannehill, I'll give him this. He does not look flustered at all from the defenders coming into the pocket right now. He does not look flustered. He seems calm, cool, and collected, and getting rid of that football, which is exactly what he needs to do in this game.
Pass protection has been solid so far. I will.
Pretty solid, yep. Here we go. 3rd and 8 from the 22. Ryan Tannehill, shotgun, looking. Tannehill fires a dart, an absolute laser, incomplete, broken up there by the Buffalo Bills defense. 4th down coming up, and I think a punt as well. Andrew, first offensive drive, first offensive series for your team, the Tennessee Titans. What did you think?
Obviously not ideal. This is a good defense we're going up against, and you know what? We're going to have our work cut out for us. I do like how the offensive line held up. Obviously, Tannehill, you know, he was flushed 2 times. He did have to make that pass to Ferkster. But other than that, dude, the offensive line has held its own. As long as I don't see Tannehill on his back at least 10 times tonight, we'll be solid. He's the most sacked quarterback in the entire NFL. The least he's on his back today, the better.
Absolutely. Punt returned for maybe 3 yards here down at the 20-yard line, and it looks like that's where Buffalo is going to start. And hey, we are off to an amazing start here on the stream. Guys, if you haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button, help out the algorithm, help the channel grow, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Buffalo Bills taking on Tennessee Titans. Titans had the ball first. There were some good things there, and as far as Ryan Tannehill staying in the pocket, you know, delivering those passes with pressure coming into his face. But pass protection was fine. Run support, though, as far as the offensive line was not good. The offensive line did not seem to get much of a push for Derrick Henry on that drive. Hopefully things change if you're a Titans fan. And if you're a Bills fan, hopefully y'all keep doing the same thing. I have no stake in this game whatsoever. I really don't give a shit. I hope both of them lose. I hope we see a tie. I hope we see the Titans go for a tie twice in one season. Andrew, honestly, tell me what you thought of that. Tell me, you as a Titans fan, your team, it's overtime, it's 4th down, only a few seconds left. You went for the tie? Come on.
And that's why the football gods punished us.
Yeah. I mean, look, there was who was it? It was the Colts a few years ago. You remember that with Frank Reich and Andrew Luck? There was a game that they had against the Houston Texans a few years ago where that went into overtime and it was 4th down right in the middle of the field. They could have kicked a field goal to potentially tie it, I believe, but they were like, no, why would we play for the tie? They went for it, they didn't get it, and there was a lot of scrutiny there. But so maybe it's a little bit of a double-edged sword, but I like to think that players, man, they want to go for the win. They don't care. Nobody wants a tie. If you
go for it.
Exactly.
Go for it.
It's that confidence. That confidence is what separates the best teams from, the solid or good teams. MK Osborne is in the chat. What is up, MK Osborne, one of our newest subscribers, and you can also join MK Osborne as one of our newest subscribers by smashing that subscribe button, hitting that like button as well, and hitting that notification bell so you get notified whenever new video is released. Here we go. Bills starting their first offensive possession of the day. Josh Allen, the 6'6" quarterback out of Wyoming, does a little bit of a play action. Quick pass out to Cole Beasley for a gain of about 9. So 2nd and short coming up. Nice little drive starter there for them, Andrew.
That fucking Cole Beasley, dude. He's that little Cole fucking Beasley, dude.
Exactly. He's got ice in his veins, but he doesn't have a vaccine at all. Dude. Here we go. 2nd down. Cole handoff here to Singletary, and not much going there. Close to a 1st down. Possibly just short there. Dawson Knox has been an amazing target here this season. Leads the Buffalo Bills in touchdowns today, or this season.
I need a touchdown out of Dawson Knox tonight.
I love this. Andrew, tell them. Hold up. After this play, tell them your whole situation. Yeah, your parlay after this play. Here we're. All right, we got 5 wide. Josh Allen alone in the gun, looking, drops back, fires for Stephon Diggs, caught 1st down and a little bit more. Gain of 13 on that play and a 1st down towards midfield by Stephon Diggs. Nice to see Diggs get in early. Yep. All right. Tell them your parlay, Andrew. Tell them your wonderful prediction for today.
Okay. So my parlay consists of I need an anytime Derrick Henry score. I need an anytime A.J. Brown score. I need Derrick Henry to rush for 100 yards. I need Buffalo to be leading at the half, but Tennessee to win the game. I need Tennessee to win by a margin of between 1 and 13. I need a Dawson Knox touchdown and a Michael Pruitt touchdown.
Here we go. Play action. Allen rolling out right now, running with his legs for a gain of about 3. And you also need the Titans to win.
And yes, I need the Titans to win. All that to $10 to win $6,000.
So he can tell insert company here to shove it. All right. You know who's telling it to shove it right now? Josh Allen. The way the confidence that him and his offense are showing right now. Beasley in motion, I formation for the Bills. A lot of linemen here and there, and they are going to hand it off to Singletary, who's going to rush, keeps fighting for a 1st down and more. Singletary all the way out to the 40-yard line, ripping through tackles, carrying people with him, looking like Derrick Henry while doing it.
I told you, man, this it depends on which secondary shows up today. Sometimes the secondary, they're playing flag football in that secondary.
Brooks Warren in the chat says, is that Andrew Hohenstein?
What's up, Brooks?
Deadass, that's exactly what he said. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Brooks. It's Andrew Homer. We're only missing Simon, man. It would have been a party. It would have been a party if we had good old Trenzy here. Here we go. Shotgun. Allen drops back, looking, running out right, and he's gonna fake and gain another few yards here. Nice little. That's what good thing Josh Allen does. He always manages to get a few extra yards with that long stride of his.
I wanted David Long to chase him down so badly, dude. When I saw David Long in that backfield, I was like, yo, this is...
Frustrations from a Titans fan here. 2nd and 7 coming up here for the Bills. Josh Allen in the shotgun again. A little bit of a pistol formation, a little weird T formation here. Play action, fake out to Beasley. Beasley gets a first down and more, and the Bills are driving all the way across the Tennessee 30-yard line.
The secondary wants to play flag football today, it looks like. Don't want to tackle nobody.
Yeah, pretty much. What did the Titans have to do here? Bills seem like they got their number right now.
Well, they gotta tackle somebody. That's number one. Caleb Farley, that's like the third time he's been beat. I mean, come the fuck on, dude. He's a first rounder. You run a 4-2. You should not be getting outrun by Cole Beasley.
Or Josh Allen, for that matter, who just ran right up the middle for a gain of about 6, I believe, right across the 20-yard line. Josh Allen finding Stephon Diggs here. Flag on the play right now, though. And
that's
who else?
Flag in the secondary. I'm thinking it's either a flag in the secondary.
Who else but Caleb Farley?
They're attacking the rookie, dude.
You're going to hear that kid's name a lot tonight, I feel.
They're attacking him, dude. He's coming off an injury. This is like the first real game he's playing, dude. I mean, we drafted him 4 games like this, but now he's got to show up.
Offsides on the defense. They decline that penalty, of course, the Bills do, as they already had the first down. And the Bills just continue to drive. Here we go. Allen here. In motion here, rolling out right. Josh Allen fires a strike here for Singletary. Singletary for a gain of about 4 on
Harold
the play.
Landry, dude. Harold Landry, dude. The lone bright spot. One of the lone bright spots in that defense this season.
Absolutely.
You stop here. Hold them. Red zone. Hold them.
Josh Allen in the red zone. 49 touchdowns. No interceptions, Andrew. He's already there. Not looking good for you guys right now.
I will take a field goal. We hold him to a field goal. I will take that.
You will take a field goal. You heard it here. Here we go. Weird T formation here. Allen looking. Handoff. Moss lowering his shoulder. Gets about 2 yards on the play. 3rd down coming up, and it's going to be a big one.
Kevin Byard met him. I need to stop here. Let's go, boys. I need to stop here.
Third and 3.
Let's go!
This is usually where they go to Knox here, the tight end. Josh Allen. Shotgun. 4 wide. Looking. Drops back. Rolls out right. Pressure in his face. Still running to his left now. Josh Allen looking for a crease. Gets rid of it. And it is incomplete. 4th down upcoming. The Titans held. They tightened up here in the red zone.
Rashaan Evans, dude. Rashaan Evans. That's why we draft dudes out of Alabama. For plays like that.
Brooks says, what's up?
What's up, Brooks?
What's up, Brooks? Good to see you, my brother. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Got daily videos on sports, wrestling, and much, much more right here. YouTube.com/Real Take Sports. Tyler Bass, we saw him had that short kick earlier on the kickoff. 24-yard attempt here. Virtual chip shot. No way he's going to miss. Hits it through the upright, and it is good as gold. So Buffalo's up now, 3-0. Andrew, each side has had a series. What do you think so far about what you've seen from both the Bills and the Titans, for that matter?
Honestly, I will take the field goal. I will take the field goal. We didn't allow any big plays. You know, they did what they do. Obviously, they won the line of scrimmage during that first series. They were able to move the ball well, but we shorted up in the red zone and we got the necessary stop that we had to. I need Caleb Farley to. I know they're going to keep targeting Caleb Farley, dude. I need this kid to step the fuck up. I can't. We drafted this kid literally 4 games like this. We got rid of Adoree, shipped him out, drafted this kid. He's got all world potential. Now I got to see it. I know he's coming off of an injury, but you know what? A game like this, all hands on deck. I need Caleb Farley. Everybody has to pick each other up and carry their own weight, especially with Christian Fulton not playing tonight. We need Caleb Farley to step up. I need him. I need Baby Badger. I need all those dudes to step up. For those of you that don't know, Baby Badger is our rookie Elijah Molden out of Washington, UW. That's a future All-Pro right there.
Does he remind you of Tyrann Mathieu? Is that why you call him Baby Badger?
Doesn't remind me. He reminds the people who have played against him on the field. I forgot who it was that called him Baby Badger. I think it actually might have been Honey Badger that said, "That's me." It actually might have been Tyrann Mathieu who said, "That's me."
Caleb Klein in the chat says, "Let's go." Held them. I'm assuming he's a Titans fan. Tightened up exactly what they did. Caleb also said, "Hell, I'll take the field. Goal." He'll take the field goal, is what he's saying. Not he'll take the field. Although, you know what? He might not be any worse, honestly, than some of the secondary play we've seen so far.
Yeah, they were playing flag football some plays that drive. That was bad.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know where we don't play flag football? Here on Real Take Sports. So be a pal, be a pro, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Monday Night Football, and there are so many unnecessary songs that nobody cares about.
I can't wait till we get our first Sunday night slot. And, of course, we're going to get our Sunday night game against...
Is it against us? Do we even play this year?
No. We get our Sunday night, the Rams. We get our Sunday night against the Rams. In LA, in LA. We don't get a home game. We might, I'm not kidding, we might never get a home game on Sunday Night Football. Like,
I know the pain, bro. I know the pain as a Ravens fan. Here we go.
Somehow the damn Steelers. And Dallas somehow.
Here we go. Tannehill. Shotgun. Sorry, I formation here for Tannehill. Full back in. Tannehill just hands it off to Derrick Henry, and he just jumps a little high for 5 yards.
He falls forward 5 yards. I like it. We won the
That's what he does. That's all he does. That's all he knows how to do. Tannehill again, I formation. Play action for Tannehill. Tannehill getting rushed. Screen here for Derrick Henry. Bobbled, incomplete. There's a flag, though. Flag on the play.
Coming back. This is coming back. It's either a holding or...
Titans have had some problems here with offensive line penalties this season.
That's an understatement. Not some.
What do you think it comes down to?
I really think it just comes down to discipline. I mean, honestly, I think it just comes down to discipline. They're not all there, and it starts with Taylor Lewan. Taylor Lewan, as good as he is, he's trying to come back from an injury. He's in his own head, and it starts with him. He's got to set a better example.
Absolutely. Here we go. Tannehill drops back. Rolling out with a defender in his face. Almost tripped up, but heaves it deep downfield. Incomplete. Nobody there.
Nobody.
4th down here for Tennessee. 3 and out.
Just hold them to field goals. That's all I need. I need this defense to step up and hold them to field goals.
Yeah. Whew. Andrew, hold it down for a second.
Multiple flags on the play. We're going to see what happens. It's probably going to be a holding on the return team. This is coming back. Either that or an illegal block in the back. I think I saw an illegal block in the back.
Mental mistakes has been our problem this year. That's more or less, we've made a lot of mental mistakes. I mean, we have come up big in certain games. We have been able to force other teams' offensive lines to, false starts in big situations. We've been able to force mental mistakes in the other team, but we got to clean it up too. I mean, killed us in week 1. Hasn't gotten any better. What are we now? Week 6? It really hasn't gotten any better. We're going to see though. I need this defense to step up. The officiating crew is deliberating. Here we go. We are going to find out what the call is. 2 fouls. Blindside block. Holding. Okay.
Really long conversation here.
The refs deliberated. I'm a few seconds ahead of you, so I'll just wait for you to. I kind of broke it down. I kind of broke it down for the listeners, but
So holding, and yeah,
both from the receiving team.
cool.
Actually,
Caleb in the chat says, "Tighten up, baby. Sorry, trying to watch while walking home in 20-degree weather." Well, damn, I feel you, bro. AC in my room is busted. I am freezing, and I don't feel well. But we're going to make it work. So, man, kudos to you. Just hit that like button before you head off till I can watch the actual game.
The heat in my house ain't getting turned on till November. We are going to conserve every dollar of gas we can till we really need it. Until then, you know what I do? I just bundle up.
Bundle up with Geico. I don't know.
Brady,
No, that's progressive. That's progressive, right? I don't know.
13.
Red Snayer is life insurance.
Rated PG-13.
That's actually every Rob Schneider movie, though. So we're just waiting here in the commercial. Nice little Taco Bell commercial in the cantina.
Though I noticed your Ravens really put a beat down yesterday on the Bolts.
Oh, buddy. It was not pretty for LA fans. Oh, the 4 that exist. It was not pretty for them to watch.
And you know what? Surprisingly, despite the fireworks, guess what? I didn't hit on a single fucking parlay in that game. I needed a score from Hollywood Brown and Lamar, and I didn't get either. What's up with that?
It wasn't their day.
That's poor play calling right there. No. That's poor play calling right there.
No. Speaking of calling, again, real quickly, I'll be right back.
So I'm going to hold it down while he's gone. Tennessee has not looked good. They looked a lot better on the second drive than they did on the first drive. Obviously, the first drive did not look as good. Second drive didn't really end the way I wanted it to, although Derrick Henry was able to pick up some yards.
We now go to our second defensive stand, and here we go. Pass out to the left. He's brought down, forced out of bounds. He's brought down. What am I looking at? Second and maybe 6, second and 5, maybe 6. Looking at Brian Daboll right now, OC for the Buffalo Bills. Dude, I don't know why. Whenever I see the Buffalo Bills, they've always got to have some dude with like really long hair. I don't know why. Here we go. Let's sir.
Elijah Molden, the one I call Baby Badger. Remember that name, Elijah Molden out of UW. They call him Baby Badger for a reason. Dude is a stud. He played for Chris Peterson. The dude is a stud. Blew that up in the backfield.
Let's go. And all of a sudden, it's third down now. Listen to this Nashville crowd. They're getting loud. A lot of Buffalo Bills fans there, but you can hear the Titans fans in there. Looks like Dupree is going to be rushing. Yes, sir!
Harold Landry, the lone bright spot, one of the lone bright spots on this Tennessee defense all season long so far.
Harold Landry came up with the stop. Like I said before,
the issue this year has not been the issue this year for Tennessee really has not been with in the trenches. It hasn't been with the defensive line like it was in the past. In the past, they couldn't generate a pass rush for nothing, and as a result, the secondary suffered for it. This time around, they're really good in the trenches. You know, we drafted well.
Obviously, we bought in Dupree. We drafted Grind Simmons, Harold Landry. You know, he's progressed very well. Oh, no. That's a forward pass.
Damn it. Did we just try the Music City Miracle play? Oh, they are funny. Oh, that was funny.
We dead ass just tried the Music City Miracle play, but it was a forward pass. That's coming back. But yeah, like I was saying before, so I
kind of saw that coming. I mean, I like the idea, you know, Vrabel's getting creative.
Oh, that was bad. Where did he? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he threw that from like the 37 and he caught that at like the 41. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's a forward pass.
But yeah, no. So I really like the way Tennessee's defense stepped up during that drive. Pass rush was definitely there. Didn't let Josh Allen didn't let him get into a rhythm. Definitely shut off the run game, which was huge. And now we're driving again. You know, we got to establish some offense though. Like I said on the last drive, you know, our offense looked really good on that last drive. Didn't look as good as they looked better on the second drive than they did on the first drive. So we're gonna see. Just get a few first downs together. Even if we come away with a field goal, it's points on the board. The defense is obviously the biggest question mark today, but for right now, it's looking good. It's looking good. Anyway. I can't view the chat, so I don't know what people are saying, but hit that like button, subscribe. He's gonna go into more detail about the Patreon and everything like that. So it's a pretty good game right now, though. I have to say, it's a pretty good game. Wonder where he went. You know what? Let me try this. Let me see if I can see what's up with the chat. He said he'll be back soon. Okay. So let me see what's up with the chat. Omer had to step away for a minute, but we'll be okay. See ya. Looks like I'll be holding it down for the time being.
Tannehill under center. He's going to take it directly under center. Ferkser is in motion. Looks like, it's a fake handoff to Tannehill. He finds Henry. That's a solid game.
That's one of the biggest things that I've seen from Derrick Henry since last season. He really added that pass catching to his game. It's been a big plus overall to his game. You know, he's not just, a big burly back anymore. What, flag on the play? What now? What now? Let's go. Automatic first down. It's like I was saying before, Derrick Henry's added that to his game. The ability to pass or to catch the ball really was not a big part of his game. I think he'd only caught, he caught like less than 20 the past like 3 seasons combined or something like that. And he's almost at 20 catches on this year already. We're 6 weeks in. So that's a big plus to his game, and just, it's going to be extra yards for him. That's huge. What do we got? We got Kari Blossom game. Oh, it's going to be a pitch to Henry. Another solid gain of about 4. That's been huge though. Today. The run game has been a lot better early on than I thought it would be. We know Buffalo's defense that run defense is no joke, and Tennessee has moved the ball pretty well since that first drive. We're showing the replay of the Vrabel's attempt at his iteration of the Music City Miracle play. Chester Rogers, fake motion. Ooh. Pass to Julio. He's not going to pick up the first. He's going to be about 2 yards short. I'd like to see more out of Julio today. I'd like to see them dial up a couple more big plays. They've tried to hit AJ long, but that's when Tannehill was flushed. I would like to see more big plays, especially to Julio. We made the trade for him, bought him in. We bought him in to make those plays. So I would like to see at least, them take a couple shots downfield, but this right here is looking like it's going to be a run. It's 3rd and short. If I know Tennessee's offensive coordinators, they all think the same. Art Smith would have run the ball here, and Downing's going to, no, he's not. Oh. And he throws a pick. So they did try to dial it up to Julio, but Poyer stepped in front. It's not a good look. It's bad for the brand. He baited him into that too. Damn it. Dude, I saw that coming. Poyer. Oh. Damn. I need the defense to step up now. Defense has stepped up now, but you know what? That wasn't good. I see Cole Beasley in motion. Baby Badger's in the slot. What do I have down here? Got Stephon Diggs is on top. Farley pressing him. All right. Knox, first down. Next play mentality, though. I understand what Lewis is saying, but next play mentality. Tannehill throws the pick. He's got to trust his defense. They've held up so far. He's got to trust his defense. We're going to see what happens. Baby Badger. Okay. I saw Baby Badger was coming on the run. So it's the end of the first quarter. We are down 3-0. A lot better than I thought it would be, honestly. We're not getting blown out. I mean, I didn't expect us to have a lead. I didn't expect too many points to be scored in this first quarter, but I didn't expect this few to be scored either. So
I'm not big on moral victories, but I do think that first quarter was definitely a dub. Definitely a dub for us so far. Let me see. What do we got? I don't know if the commercials, I don't know if these commercials nationally are all the same, but what is this? This is a Dodge Ram. I do like the Dodge Ram commercials. I really do. They do make me want to buy a Dodge Ram. I'm not even a pickup truck kind of guy, but those commercials make me want a Dodge Ram. I don't know if these commercials are national either. So let me know in the chat. What do you guys think so far this first quarter? Is it what you expected? Is anything stuck out to any of you guys that, maybe I missed? Wow. That's right. The only time the number one scoring offense and defense. That's right. And both those teams were Super Bowl champions, the 96 Packers and the last team to go undefeated, which was those Dolphins. That's a hold. That's a hold. They didn't call the hold, but that was a clear hold, dude. David Long. I think that was David Long. That was a hold on the O-line. I don't take any of those stats serious, though. You know, the ones they talk about when they talk about, this team, the offense, defense, undefeated, all that stuff. Like, they talk about how, this team had the number one scoring offense. This team had the number one defense and everything like that. I don't believe that because what was it? The narrative last year was that when Tennessee met Pittsburgh, right? Apparently the last couple of times before that, the winner of both teams coming into that game, who were both 5-0, the team that goes to 6-0 goes on to win the Super Bowl. We both know both those teams got knocked out the same day, both Tennessee and Pittsburgh. So huge defensive stop right there. For a second down. See what happens. And they're bringing the jet sweep. Long on the tackle. David Long has looked really good. He's looked really good tonight. Oh, that wasn't a jet sweep. That was a straight handoff. A lot of motion, though. Here we go. We got third and about 6 or 7. I can't see. I just stop right here. Hold him to a field goal. Come on. I don't know how frustrating it's been watching Janoris Jenkins get beat every single week. I know they call him Jackrabbit. He's got to earn the name Jackrabbit again because, frankly, he don't got it. I never even thought, even when he was with the Giants, I never really thought he had it. He had Marshawn Lattimore next to him in New Orleans, and it kind of made up. Like he wasn't cornerback one. He comes here, we try to play him cornerback one, and he's clearly not. They're going to score here. I can tell you right now they're going to score here. Buffalo's about to score here. They threw that flag. Yep. Crookshank. They got Crookshank for the pass interference. Why would they say 37? That's not 37. That's Janoris Jenkins on the. That's Janoris Jenkins in the pass interference. There we go. That's coming back. That's coming back. They're going to get Sanders on the edge for a hold. That's huge, too. That's a 10-yard penalty right there. That's huge in the red zone. Now we drop back. I think we should drop back into a soft zone. Not a soft zone. They're not going to run the ball. They're going to try to pass it here. Yeah, I saw that coming. Nope. Shit. That's going to bring us to 2nd and goal. Ooh, Caleb Farley got beat right there. They didn't see him. This defense has come up big so far. I need a big stop right here. Let's go. There we go. Right into Simmons. Let's go. Rashaan Evans, too. Yeah, our run defense today has been pretty good. They even shocked me. Our run defense has been a strength of us so far, even though it might not show on paper. Our run defense has definitely been a big strength for us this season. But they've held up a lot better than I thought they would. You hear how loud that Nashville crowd is right now? They said Bills Mafia took it over. I didn't believe it. It's loud in there right now. Let's go. Incomplete Stephon Diggs. We're going to hold him to another field goal. It's perfect. It's exactly what I could have asked for. I have to see that again. That might have been pass interference, offensive pass interference on Diggs. The defense is held up. That's correct. The Bills are winning. But Tennessee, by holding them to field goals, that's exactly what Tennessee could have wanted. We are one big play away from having this lead in this game right now. Defense has done a lot better than I thought it would, too. You know, they started the game playing flag football, but they're making plays. Meeting dudes in the gap is exactly what we could have asked for. It's the Jim Schwartz effect. We brought back Jim Schwartz. It's slowly rubbing off on this defense. Let me see what's up with this guy. These commercials are another one. These Corona commercials, Tony Romo, they really make me want a Corona. Especially since, did y'all see what happened to Romo over the weekend? Romo was speaking at some charity event. Big time, big money people were there. And Romo just decided to get hammered. I like that about Tony. I have a new level of respect for Tony Romo. Like, he spent so long being hated, being the quarterback of the Cowboys, but now, after that, I have a different level. I love Tony Romo now. I always loved the way he called games, but, you know, that showed me a different side of Romo that I thought I'd never see. He was funny with it, too. Like, people made him apologize and everything. It's like, what does he have to apologize for? He was funny. He was entertaining. The videos were hilarious. I don't know if the videos are still up. The videos I saw on Twitter were hilarious. Yeah, Caleb Farley got beat bad. He got beat bad. We'll take it, though. We'll take it, though. They're really kicking these short. They ain't sending nothing in the back of the end zone. I would have expected them to. They're really kicking these short. I mean, they're stopping us, you know. We haven't had a return, but damn. I mean, they're kicking everything short. Oh, it was food poisoning. So AJ Brown's flu game was resulted from food poisoning, I mean. Huh. Now he's got to go off. This is going to be a run. First down. This is going to be a run to Henry. I can already see them stacking the box. Yep. There we go. Let's go. Henry. He's gone. Touchdown. Yes, sir. And just like that, 7-6 Tennessee. Tighten up. We just needed one. One big play was all it took. Yeah, that's gone. Once he's past that first level, you know he's gone. Get him in the secondary, it's over. Everyone knows this. That's the longest play Buffalo's allowed from scrimmage all season long. So on that, Tennessee took the lead. One play was all it took. It was like a 70-something yard run from the King. I'm trying to find out where Omer went because he's been gone for a little bit. Let me find out if everything's okay. He said, okay. He's coming back in a little bit. He had to take care of something. He'll be back in a little bit. Ha, 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 ha. Damn. That's funny. It's funny, but it's not. Anyway.
So yeah, Omer will be back soon. In the meantime, though, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content. I would do the Wrestle Talk the way he does it, but I don't. That's not, that's not who. I don't know anything about that. So anyway, though, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the Patreon for more content. It's been a pretty entertaining game so far, if I do say so myself. Huh? My friends are watching the game along with me. They're happy. They're happy when my team does well, as am I. Dude, this is something that will forever live in infamy to Bills fans, is that damn Music City Miracle. I swear, we tried to pull off that Music City Miracle play today. That play to this day, I think it's hilarious because when you go back and you look at it, it looked like a forward pass. And then you find out it was literally maybe half a yard behind the line, which resulted in the actual play. That's crazy. Here we go. Nice stop. Special teams has been big too. We haven't allowed any big plays in the special teams either, which has been really big for us today. Yeah, he was gone. Once he got in that secondary, that was it. There was no catching him. 77 was hyped. I haven't seen 77 that hyped in forever. Damn, Derrick Henry only has 84 yards tonight. Let's fucking go. That's the fuck I thought. If we get big game Derrick Henry, if we get second half of the season Derrick Henry tonight, Buffalo's in trouble. Hold them, boys. Hold them, boys. Run defense has been huge today. David Long has been so good tonight. I'm surprised no Jayon. I'm surprised Jayon's not playing tonight. I mean, Jayon's more of a cover. He's more of a inside linebacker. He's a coverage inside linebacker, but Brian Simmons with the sack. Let's fucking go. What happened? Wait, flag on what? No, that was Simmons, but flag for what? Flag for what? They had him. They had. Oh no. If they call a roughing right here. Oh no. Landry has been really, really clutch for us this year. If they call a roughing right here, so help me God. Oh, they're going to call Omer isn't feeling well right now, so Omer isn't feeling well right now, so we might have to end the stream a little early tonight.
Yeah, guys. The your host Omer isn't feeling well right now. So
Not at all. He's not feeling well at all. I apologize to Andrew. I apologize to everyone.
no, dude, it's fine. I
Someone,
hope
here's the thing. My body isn't built like AJ Brown, and I'm willing to admit that. But we'll do another stream soon, guys. Sorry again, but we'll do it again. Have Andrew on, do all that. Andrew, good luck to the Titans.